Okay, so creating a call log. Similar to the dashboard, the call log is going to have three different sheets in. All right, you can see the first one right here. This is going to be the biographical information, which would be the names of the students that you're dealing with. You also need to have a unique number for each one, so I'd use the ID number, and then whatever other information that you would like. So for a call log, we'll put the phone number in. So as you can see, we have names, ID number, phone number. I just put the years and the period in to show you something at the end of the process, so you can pick whatever you would like for it. All right, first thing we need to do is format this as a table. So we'll highlight all the information, go over here, format as a table. I'm just going to go real subtle, just put the light in. Remember to check that my table has headers line. All right, and we have our table right here. Okay. Now, next thing we need to do is generate data for this. It's very difficult to build the call log without actually having any sort of data or any sort of input in it. So then we'll go to the data sheet. All right. The data sheet is where you're going to manually input the information on the contacts, the interventions, whatever you're going to use this log to track. All right. So first thing we need to do is let's go back over to names. We're going to track this by ID numbers too. So let's just take these ID numbers. We're going to copy them. And I'm just going to throw in, let's say, 1, 10, 20, 30. We'll do 30 instances, okay? And let's put a line here. Insert. Then I'm going to put in today's date, which is 11/7/2015. All right? And I'm just going to drag it down just so everything has a different date. Notice how the date changes as you go. So we have name and date. Okay. Well, we have ID number and date. All right. What would be next? Would probably be the action. So let's actually do this. We'll do ID, tab, date. You could also do the time if you'd like. Call it result and comments. Okay, so for the call log, there can only be so many results. Let's see. You could talk to parent. You could leave message. You could leave voicemail. You could wrong number. Mailbox full. Mailbox full. What else would there be? Talk to parent, leave a message, leave a voicemail, wrong number, mailbox full. I guess we'll just use these as our examples, okay? And once again, you can pick however many you want for these. Now, what we need to do is figure out a way to get these into a drop-down. This is actually pretty easy. What you do is you go over to the result column and then go to data and then data validation, all right? Data validation. And what we're going to do is a list, okay? And the source of that list is going to be right here, okay? Then click OK. And then you notice we have this drop down. So you talk to the parent, all right? Then you could take this, drag it all the way down. Well, actually, let's go back. Drag it all the way down, all right? And now you have the list in each one, okay? Now, to make this a little bit easier, because I don't want to go back and do each thing, I'm just going to highlight the list, Control C, and then just plop them in, all right? Okay, so that works out well. And then for comments, A, B, C, D, okay? And I'm going to take this and actually, hold on, highlight it. And then I'm just going to keep going. It should just go A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. All right, so now we have ID number, date, result, and comments with the drop-down list.